For this pattern, I'm casting on a number of stitches that is a multiple of 12 plus 2 stitches. I have chained 38 stitches, and now I'll begin row 1. The entire project is made of just 2 rows. Row 1 is worked from right to left and consists of many small, short rows. Row 2 is worked from left to right and also consists of many short rows. Then, these rows are alternated and repeated. First, second, and so on. Let's start the first row, the first section. Chain 1 for turning. Next, I insert the hook into the second chain from the hook through the back loop only and make a slip stitch. That's 1. Into the next stitch, 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The first section is ready. It has 8 regular slip stitches. Next, the pattern repeat will begin. The repeat is the part of the pattern that will be repeated over and over. So, chain 1, turn. Yarn over, insert the hook into the second chain from the hook through the back loop only and work a yarn over slip stitch. I will make 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, chain 1, turn. The next section in the repeat is 8 regular slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next, I insert the hook into the jumper, right here, and into the back loop of the row below. This will be the hitch. That's 7. And into the last stitch, 8. The next section, chain 1, turn, and again 6 yarn over slip stitches. I make a yarn over on the hook and work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, chain 1 and turn, and next again 8 regular slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've reached the step, so I insert my hook into the jumper and into the back loop of the row below. This is the hitch, that's 7, and the last stitch, 8. The next section, chain 1, turn, and again 6 yarn over slip stitches. I make a yarn over on the hook and work 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the last section in the repeat is 14 regular slip stitches, not 8 this time, but 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I insert my hook into the jumper and into the row below for the hitch, that's 7. Into the next stitch, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and the last 14th stitch. With that, the first row repeat is complete. Now we repeat this over and over. 6, 8, 6, 8, 6, 14. Then again, 6, 8, 6, 8, 6, 14, and so on to the very end. Let's meet back here, and I'll show you how to finish this row. As I approach the end of the row, in the last repeat, the final section remains. In the main repeat, this section always consisted of 14 stitches, but here there isn't enough space to work 14. Only 8 stitches are left. So at the end of the row, I work 8 regular slip stitches through the back loop only. I make the hitch, and with that, the first row is complete. Next will be the second row. It will be worked from left to right. Here is the second row on the finished sample. The numerical sequence in the second row will be exactly the same as in the first row. The only difference is, where we made yarn over slip stitches, we will now make regular slip stitches. And where we made regular slip stitches, we will now make yarn over slip stitches. Also, if you've noticed, the diamonds in the second row are arranged in a staggered pattern relative to the diamonds in the first row. Therefore, we won't start the second row with a full diamond as we did in the first row, we'll start it with a half diamond. And similarly, we will end the second row with a half diamond. So that is the only difference between the first and second rows. Okay, row 2. Chain 1, turn. Yarn over, insert the hook into the second chain from the hook, and work 2 yarn over slip stitches. Next section. Chain 1, turn. Again, I insert the hook into the second chain from the hook through the back loop only and work 2 regular slip stitches. Next section. Chain 1, turn. Yarn over, insert the hook into the second chain from the hook through the back loop and work 4 yarn over slip stitches. I've made 2, and now there's a step. How is a step worked when I'm making yarn over slip stitches? The hitch is also made with a yarn over. I insert my hook into these 2 threads, 1, 2, then I yarn over and go into the row below. This will be the 3rd yarn over slip stitch. And into the last stitch, the 4th yarn over slip stitch. Chain 1, turn. Into the second chain from the hook, I insert my hook and work 4 regular slip stitches. Again, chain 1, turn. 6 yarn over slip stitches. Next, I insert the hook again through the 2 threads, the jumper and the next thread, yarn over, and into the row below. This is the 5th yarn over slip stitch. And the 6th. Chain 1, turn, and in the opposite direction, 6 regular slip stitches. chain 1, turn. And now 14 yarn over slip stitches. All the steps that I encounter in this section will be made with hitches. In patterns like these, that's the main rule. When you work a step, you make a hitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I insert the hook into 2 threads, yarn over into the row below. 7, 8. Again, I insert the hook into 2 threads, yarn over into the row below. 9, 10. Again, I insert the hook into 2 threads, yarn over. 11, 12. And for the last step, again, I insert the hook into 2 threads, yarn over. 13, 14. And the first element of the second row is complete. Let me make a chain 1 and turn. Here it is. The beginning of the second row is ready. Next, I will start working the repeat. So the repeat in the second row, I've already made a chain 1 and turned. Next, I insert the hook into the second chain from the hook and work 6 regular slip stitches through the back loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've made 6. Chain 1, turn. Next, 8 yarn over slip stitches through the back loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I work the step, inserting the hook into the jumper and the thread, yarn over, into the row below. 7, 8. Chain 1, turn. 6 regular slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chain 1, turn. 8 yarn over slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I work the step, inserting the hook into the jumper and the thread, yarn over, into the row below. 7, 8. Chain 1, turn. 6 regular slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chain 1, turn. And the last section of the repeat is 14 yarn over slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. With that, the repeat for the second row is complete. Let's make a chain 1 and turn for convenience. Look, now we repeat this pattern over and over. 6, 8, 6, 8, 6, 14. Then again, 6, 8, 6, 8, 6, 14. Then again, until you reach the very edge. I will work to this point and show you how to make the final elements in the second row. You see, it will only be half of this leaf-like shape. I've reached the end of the row, finished the repeat with 14 stitches, and now I'll work this half section. I've made a chain 1 and turn, and I'll start with 6 regular slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, chain 1, turn, and then 6 yarn over slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, chain 1, turn, 4 regular slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 1, turn, 4 yarn over slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 1, turn, 2 regular slip stitches. Chain 1, turn, 2 yarn over slip stitches. 1, 2, and let's make another chain 1 and turn for the next row. So I have finished the second row. It has been worked from the left edge to the right. If you need a longer piece of fabric, you continue alternating. First row, second, first, second. Just rewind the video to the beginning and work the first row again. However, if this is your last row, as it is for me, you might notice that this edge is straight, while this one is scalloped. So what should you do to make the edge straight when you finish your project? In patterns like these, it's very simple. We just work a final row. This final row is not part of the pattern repeat. We work it as one continuous section. So I've made a chain 1 and turned. And here I will work 38 regular slip stitches, which is the exact number of stitches I cast on at the beginning. I insert my hook, as always, into the second chain from the hook, through the back loop, and work 1. Into the next stitch, 2. Next is a step, so I make a hitch. 3. 4. Every time I work a step, I make a hitch. This is the rule for knitting patterns like this. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. I continue working this way to the end of the row. I've completed the final row, and you can see the edge has straightened out, just like in my larger sample. So this is the pattern I've made this time. Look, this is the right side of the pattern, and this is the wrong side. And as I always say with patterns like this, if you want a reversible pattern, you simply work both sides with yarn over slip stitches. You don't alternate between regular slip stitches and yarn over slip stitches. All the numerical sequences are the same as in this video, but you just work all stitches with yarn overs. I hope you liked this video and that it was helpful for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.